Hello, Mookies! Again, another great meal to share with you. Today we are eating Panda Express. Hello, everybody. It's Mona once again, about to feed my face and enjoy a meal with you. So grab your food, pull up a chair, and let's eat. What are we having today? We have chow mein, we have fried rice, we have teriyaki chicken, and we have walnut shrimp. I think it's honey walnut shrimp. And one egg roll and a fortune cookie. I'm supposed to eat this at the end of the meal. I'm trying to think, trying to make sure that this is done right. There's a certain way you're supposed to eat this fortune cookie, and I'm trying to remember how that was because somebody told me once, oh, you're not doing that right. I'm not trying to block any of my wishes or whatever. Oh, and I have a, wait a second, I don't know if this is Coke or Pepsi. Hold on. It's a little watered down at this point. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's Pepsi. Let's call it a cola. Okay. You know, if you've watched my videos so far, you know the struggle. But I'm trying, you guys. I'm practicing and practicing. I want to get the hang of this so I don't look like a darn fool on here eating with these things. I want to do this right. So, gonna try. You say my prayer. I say it's a quick prayer. You watching probably say it takes me 10 minutes. But, you know, God is good and you got to be thankful, okay? So just bear with me. See, it wasn't that bad. I pray for real. Let me tell you, I don't mess around. So, you know, you'll see me changing up my look quite often. You know, that's just the perks of having a hair company, I guess. So, I'm going to try this teriyaki chicken. Oh, Lord, here we go. I wish somebody DM me and tell me where I should go look to find out where to eat, how to eat these properly. Make sure. I really like their teriyaki chicken. It's really good. I don't think they gave me a lot of teriyaki sauce though. Let me show this to you. You see? Can you see everything? Ooh. Pretty good. I wonder if you guys are as frustrated watching me use these chopsticks as I am using these chopsticks. Makes sense. Yeah, she didn't give me a lot of sauce. Unless my son has it in a bag somewhere. He's the one that went and picked up the food. I love good food. The best Chinese food that I've had though was in LA. Best thing about LA is the food and shopping, you know, your little extracurricular activities. Those are the best things about LA. But to live in LA, when you get older, it's not so great. When you have kids, Oh my gosh. I love that shrimp. I wonder if there's a recipe on YouTube how to make this. I love seafood. I could eat seafood every single day. I really could. I could eat it every day. But, you know, gotta be careful. I should do a seafood boil. That's what I should do. I think I'll do one soon. I just need to go get all the stuff. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I don't like to lean all in my plate. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm about 2 seconds from picking up this fork. I have no patience, if you haven't noticed. Ooh, sorry you guys, I had to step away for a second and grab some soy sauce and some sriracha. I'm almost out. I gotta open a new bottle. Well, not for this meal. The other bottle I have is actually, I bought this by accident. Normally the one that I use is the low sodium. So, why does it do that? It's like it gets this pressure and it wants to, it's just weird. I don't know. So, oh yes, 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 yes. Yummy, 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 yummy. Yeah, we're gonna have to, this rice is just not happening with that, those chopsticks. It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm not talking much in this video. I know I'm Chatty Cathy normally, but their rice is a little dry today. Yeah, I'm normally much more talkative, but I'm just hungry and I need to eat. Then we can move on with our conversation. You know when you're like at dinner with someone and you're so hungry and they're probably just looking at you like, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you talking? No reason, just hungry. There's nothing wrong. And there I go, spilling my food. Look, I'm trying to be so careful. I have this whole thing. I'm holding this whole thing up to my face and I'm still dropping food. What a mess. I'm telling you. So, I said I was going to be uploading Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm trying to figure out, I mean, that schedule it just makes things tight for me right now. I want to try to do that for you guys. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. There's so much going on. And my grandson's here, so he's here while his mom's knee heals. So, you know, time is limited. How do you do this? Like, I see people just eating rice with these darn chopsticks, and I just don't get it. I don't, oh my goodness gracious, this is terrible. It's comical, I tell you. I know you guys are probably laughing at me, like, look at this dummy. Look at this dummy. Okay, you know what? This dummy is done with that. I tried, you guys. I'm trying each time until I get it, but I get frustrated. I need my food. So the other day, I went, cover my face, sorry. I went to go buy my grandson a pair of shoes. And, I had to drive a little ways from my house to get them because they didn't have them in his size at the stores that were near me. So I drive a ways to go get them because I really wanted these shoes for him. So I'm in the shoe store, and I'm looking at looking for the shoe, find the shoe, looking for a size, and somebody comes up behind me. And before it was a man, before he could say anything, I could smell him. Now, he wasn't a stinky, funky man. I could smell him. I smelled like I was walking through the streets of Amsterdam. It smelled like I was hanging out with Snoop Dogg. I was like, whoa. I mean, it smelled like he was smoking inside the store behind me. I thought to myself, oh my goodness. And in my head, before I could turn around, because he tried to get my attention, before I could even turn around, I completely had a picture of what this person would be like before I turned around. I saw this person in my head just from smelling him. I had a vision, and it doesn't mean what color or anything. I just had a vision of this crazy looking person. And I turn around, and he's like a businessman. Very good looking. Very well dressed. And he was like, excuse me, how are you today? I said, fine. How are you? He's like, I'm great. And he says, are you married? And I felt so, I don't know, I got all flustered and nervous. For one, I pictured something else in my head. When I turned around, that's not what I saw. For two, I was totally just tripped out. Like, I couldn't believe, like, he was walking around smelling like a smoke shop. I don't smoke. I don't even smoke cigarettes. I barely have a glass of wine once in a while, so I'm a big dud. But I mean, I was just like, dude, like, you think that, for one, you think that it's okay to walk through the store smelling like you're still smoking whatever you were smoking. And two, you thought you were going to come up and talk to me, and I was going to turn around and be like, hey, yeah, let's go out. Let's stop by the smoke shop or your dealer's house before we go to dinner. Mm-mm. I know marijuana is legal in California. And as long as you can handle it, it doesn't bother me. I just don't want to smell it lingering all over the place, and anywhere you go, it's like attached to you. I was just so surprised. This guy looked like, I mean, he looked like a businessman. Like, he was really dressed nice. He was in slacks, and not to say that people that smoke do not dress nice. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying, you know, you would think people that smoke And then if they're going to walk into a store or whatever, they'd spray themselves with something. They wouldn't, the smell wouldn't be that strong as if they just smoked or they were still smoking. I mean, you don't understand. I can't explain to you how strong this smell was. I was just really shocked. It just seems like something somebody very young, like juvenile, would do. Like someone even maybe on the little thuggish side will walk around smelling like that, because normally that's all I see that smell that strong. Just walking through the store. So I was shocked. I was pretty shocked. I was like, whoa, dude, really? All the power to him, though. It's his business. But it's not his business when you go walking around and you let everyone know you're doing it. I mean, I understand it's legal, but you can't just go out there like you're smoking a cigarette and smoke that stuff. I'm trying to be a little more vague when I'm talking about this. It was just something shocking to me and I wanted to talk about it. But if there's kids watching, some parents don't want their kids listening to something like this subject matter. Just trying to be a little vague so that kids aren't, hey mom, what's blah blah blah. But yeah, what would you do if you were in my position? I told him I was very married. He said, are you married? I said, oh yeah, I'm very married. Now, if he would have come up to me and I did not smell all of Amsterdam on him, might have been a different, different story, but it was totally a turnoff for me to smell that. And like I said, even if I didn't smell it on him and then he smoked, it still would have been a different story, because it's just he's not walking around smelling like, oh my God. And another thing, kids are going back to school and everything right now, so there's a lot of kids in the store. That bothered me. Just because it's legal doesn't mean you should be all willy-nilly with it. I mean, you can't walk into a shoe store with a beer. I know he wasn't smoking it, but he just reeked of it. Maybe I'm just too picky, I don't know. Just a turn off. Totally turn off. So what are some absolute turnoffs for you guys? So if the guy or the girl is really good looking, they're well mannered, they appear to be a catch without you knowing them personally. Let's say they're wearing sandals. You see their feet and you don't like the way their feet look. let's say, I don't know, just what are some of your turnoffs? What is something that you would see on a man or a woman, a girl or a guy? That would totally make you like, nope, mm-mm. Something funny. I'm short. I'm very short. But I'm not attracted to short men. I'm attracted to really tall men. Well, not Shaq, but got too tall. Like 6 feet, like that. I think that's hot. And then you gotta stretch so you can let the food give you some more room. Gotta work it out so you can finish your food. Some dance moves. Some foodie yoga. Some stretches. Oh yeah. Move it down. Move it on down. You guys probably think I'm crazy. I probably am. I have not been diagnosed, but I probably am crazy. That's okay though. It's okay. Everybody's a little crazy. I think you have to be to make it. This shrimp is really good. But sometimes when you get it from there, it's a little dry. You see it? You see it, right? I'm sorry to look to the side so much, but I'm looking in the monitor. It's really good stuff though. This one, very good flavor this time. The shrimps are cooked very well. I've gone there before, and I swear it was like shrimp jerky. It was tough. I want you guys to do me a big favor. It's really important to me. If you watch this video, you get this far into the video, comment and let me know if you guys want shorter videos or if you want them long or longer. I think I run usually around the 45-minute range. Sometimes I go over. Problem is, 1, I'm not a fast eater. 2, I talk too darn much. I know this. I know this about myself. But that's okay. When they give you food like this, do you guys ever like count your pieces of chicken or count your shrimp to see how many they gave you? I'm sure they count them when they're sticking them in the plate, because sometimes they look like they're real stingy. They're trying to be employee of the month. They're not letting you have an extra shrimp now. I should have grabbed some kimchi. I bought a big old jar of kimchi. I think we opened it on Friday. It is almost gone already. The whole jar. My son is tearing up that kimchi. He is tearing it up. So I had the sauce, the sweet and sour sauce. I think that's what it is. I'm getting full. Ooh, I ate a lot. Oh, I ate a lot. I drink a lot too. I drink a lot of this soda, and that's what got me so full too. But I ate most of my food. I mean, I never finish all of my rice or chow mein. There's vegetables in here. Woo! That would have been a disaster. Boy, oh boy. I would have been mad. That sauce is good. It's like a little extra sour. I know they're not going to change the recipe. I don't know why it tastes extra sour to me, but that's good. Come on, Panda Express, you did that. I'm sorry. I hate when you get anything, like when you're wearing lipstick and stuff gets off. Gross. Well, you guys. Oh, you know what? Before I wrap this up, let's do the fortune cookie. I'm so glad you guys spent some time with me today. I almost didn't film today. I was kind of tired. But I'm glad I did. You're supposed to make a wish right now? I don't know. Ooh, let's just see. They just knew my goofy butt was going to get this one. It says, the wise learn more from fools than fools from the wise. So am I the wise or am I the fool? Which one am I? Fortune cookies are so good. I like them because they're not overly sweet. You know, and, I just can't eat things that are too sweet. I don't have a sweet tooth like that. Once in a while, I do have a craving for some sweets. I satisfy that craving. But I'm not just there with a whole bunch of candy and sweets in my pantry. My son, he's not too much into it either. I think because my idea of giving him candy or anything sweet when he was a child, it was fruit. And I never purchased soda unless it was like a holiday or, you know, some kind of a family gathering and we needed soda. So he never really drank soda. He drank juice and water. And now that he's so heavily into fitness, like that's his life. All he drinks is water. Like I don't know when the last time is that I've seen him have a soda. I just can't remember. So yeah, he's very very careful with all that stuff. Me, on the other hand, I'll have a soda here and there. Lately, I've been craving cola. I don't know why. Well, Pepsi. I have no idea what that means, but oh, my back. Sorry, you guys. Like me, my back cracked. But yeah, I've been craving soda. Okay, my Mookies. It is time to wrap this up. Time to wrap it up. Until the next one. I love you guys. Please be good to one another. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe the video. See how many Mookies we can get onto our team. And you guys have a wonderful night. I love you guys. Well, actually morning because I post these in the morning. So, good morning. I'm eating, yeah, some really strange food for breakfast as you're watching it. But then you could be watching it when you get home from work. And maybe then you'll be like, okay, Panda Express is okay. I don't know. But anyways, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I appreciate you. Love you to the moon and back.